Alright. Marmoset, Pillbug. I'm gonna leave the bush. And sure, it kind of sucks to buy at the end of a turn, but I think a horse is pretty good. Nice for pivoting. Doubt I'm going to go for any of the, you know, mega late game horse stuff, like turning it into a hippogriff again. But yeah, just a horse and a cockroach. Very solid opener. Definitely do that too. So yeah, you die and basically summon a 2/2 cooked roach. Nothing else really has any combat effects. And 2 levels, I like it. And the tree, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Toad tree, that's not too bad. Like, if I can't get attack on the tree properly, then, yeah, you may help it get some decent trades. I think what I'm going to do is sell Marmoset and buy both of these, then we can freeze cherries and, yeah, do some stuff next turn. Because, yeah, we get to save our free rolls for then. So, happy for you to go first. Start a battle if you have less than 6 attack, or 6 or less, then you gain Coconut Perk, so blocks, you know, any instance of damage once. And I'm going to leave you at the back, but yeah, anytime an enemy survives a hit, it's going to give it weakness. But, you know, max 2 triggers there. Very good. Well, it's actually a draw, but still. Can't complain about that fight. Lima is also very good. We can sell a horse, maybe. I have 1 summon right now. 2 with the cherries, but yeah, I think I'm happy selling that. So, we have the plastic saw, so it gives Eucalyptus perk to the frontmost friend, so yeah, blocks 4 damage once. I'm not going to try and do anything with you. Do I just, like, buff the tree? I want to go for the achievements, I mean... Yeah, I could start investing, it's not horrible. Nah, okay. I will leave this here. We want you to get, like, a double trade by yourself somehow, but yeah, I'm fine leaving that in front of the tree, so it maybe gives something weakness, and then the tree can get a relatively big hit off. But it may also just trade into something. Yeah, like, it gives it weakness, and then the other one comes out and trades properly. Also pretty good. No, puppy's nice, but I don't want to have to replace my toy yet. Fish is fine, but yeah, let's look for things that we can already make use of. And look, I just love a blue dragon. They feel really good, so yeah, we'll do that. Not going to buy Just Right Porridge, because if I put that on there, it would turn into a 6/6, which is fine right now. But if I ever had to stack these, then it would break the ability until I could level it. And there is the level, okay. Okay, I might wait, get a tier 5 next turn. Or the turn after next, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think we wait. I might look for more cherries, because sausage is fine, but... Yeah, let's look for levels and stuff. And we're absolutely going for the tree level, okay. Yes, okay. Oh, dude. No, I don't need to freeze these. Let's just buy the puppy. I'm going to keep that frozen, but... Yeah, I kind of wanted the puppy down. So next time we're stacking those, probably buying the blue dragon as well. I could freeze cherries, because there's not much else I want from tier 4, but... Yeah, I mean, this is it's a pair, maybe. I think I'll just leave it, though. Like, this is still a really good team. So let's roll. Don't need any of this. I am going to move Puppy further back, because while I do kind of like getting mana snipes out, because they're very small amounts of damage, but, you know, it's nice synergy with Toad. You only have 2 triggers, and we're almost definitely going to see those 2 triggers between everything else, so... You know, I doubt we're going to be overwriting important equipment to start. If we get to the late game and there's lots of Yggdrasils around, then yeah, sure. And rip. First loss, okay. Or proper loss anyway. Alright. Shark, very good. Not necessarily with this team, but, you know, maybe. Your attack cap is now at 12, so we can still get you larger. And we want to see what this turns into. No, Shark. Okay, I'm way more into that idea, because we already have a trumpet generator, so... Yeah, we're playing you. I might sell Puppy and run, like, Red Dragon No Shark then. Run you for more trumpets, we won't really need them. And yeah, I don't think I'm freezing Puppy. If it shows up again, we can maybe get rid of you, because I'm not really going to be using it, but... Yeah, we have the start of a good team here. It's definitely going to be trumpets. So I think the win condition is just getting enough levels onto you. Yeah, because it basically consumes up to 6 trumpets, and then does 3 times that amount as damage to a random enemy. And every time we level it up, it'll just do an extra snipe, and not even use more trumpets. I could put stats on here, but if I find a poodle, I'd probably run that. Maybe, I don't know. We're definitely keeping you, but then we have 2 tier 3s. I just want to make sure we don't get to the point where your ability is useless. So I kind of want to avoid buffing it for now. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to do this. Like, we're at tier 4. I don't even want stuff down here, really. More attack. Nah, just keep rolling. Try and find tree. Go for your level, but nope. More pear. Nope, we can find chocolate next turn. Okay, so let's swipe the back line because they may have sharks. Who knows? Sharks, aardvarks, lots of other kind of scary things. And... Ooh. Oh, a draw. Nice. That looked really bad for a second. Alright, stack you. I really don't think I'm keeping Red Dragon. He's not bad, but... Yeah. I'm not going to force that one. And let's see, you're giving me 8 trumpets. We get another 2 from the cherries. So, I mean, we could get another Nurshark down, and it's not horrible, but... Yeah, I think I'm just pushing for the stack right now. I just don't really care about any of this, so yeah, send again. So I'm thinking these 2 are maybe the most, I don't know, exchangeable ones I'm running at the moment. I could get rid of my front line, but I'd have to have the Rockhopper Penguin, because that's probably the best trumpet generator this week. And look, I'm just pushing this. I might even put both in there. Like, there's a lot of time to get your level 2. Hammerhead Shark. I could do that and play that, but... Nah, I don't want any of these. Let's just put that there again. Nope. Yes. I won't sell for it this turn. I'm not going to save the puppy. But, yeah. The XP is XP. Very nice. Yeah, we just need to get a tempo win. Probably not going to scale too much, but yeah, if we can get enough big snipes going, that's all we need. Alright, 6 and 4. And we did find a poodle. Okay, get rid of this, because that's another tier 5. Because if I do end on a poodle, then, you know, maybe this is the team. You know, we have a tier 4, 2 3s, and a 5. So we're still scaling 3-3 a turn. So, yeah. Yeah, keep you at the back. We still want the snipes going there. But yeah, am I safe enough to do this then? Do I put both there, or do I try and do you? Yeah, I'm going to put both of these on the poodle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll level the poodle. I'm probably going to level the tree after that because, you know, I don't trust that I will find the other thing. I could still slot in a Rockhopper Penguin if we find that, you know. Like, you're still tiny. So yeah, if we find that from one of the levels, then we can probably do that next turn. But then I think we're done. Like, that will be the team. And then ideally we'll win before the tree stops getting its shield. Oh my god, this is crazy stuff. So yeah, do that, or here now, because we did lose. Maybe I do this here. There is a Rockhopper Penguin in there. But if I sell you and it misses, because this is only a 2 and 5 of finding it. There's a Nurshark as well, but yeah, if I don't get the Rockhopper Penguin, then I won't have my trumpets, and then my level 3 Nurshark is trash, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I do not trust that at all. We'll just send again. And I like those hits. Oh, I was gonna say that's a big snipe, but it didn't really... It was both tiny and they only had 1 summon anyway, so I doubt that German Shepherd was gonna be much of an issue. So let's put that on you. I'm just going to roll. I mean, it's not going anywhere. Freeze it maybe? That's kind of nice too. Yeah, okay, we can spend the next 2 turns trying to find the last tree level, but yeah. I think that would probably make a difference. It avoided this again. Dude, I love it, but I do need to find... I do need to find a rock hopper penguin, otherwise there's not really much benefit to that. Clean, 8 and 3. Come on, game, you can do it. Rock hopper penguin. Okay, empty front space, jump to the front and gain 12 trumpets. So right now you're giving me 8, but I can't get more out of this. If it doesn't get sniped, because then I could leave like frontline tree, sell that, have you jump in. And it's not horrible, but yeah, we still need to find the tree before I worry about that kind of thing. It still would be nice for you. Yeah, I don't know. I can still put that there, but I need to find my tree. By 1. Oh, we have the tree. Okay, so yeah, sell dragon. Get you down, level the tree. Maybe could have checked this out first, but yeah, I wouldn't have risked that, to be honest. And yeah, another Yggdrasil, nice. Okay, so you're at the front, you're still lower than 18 attack, so yeah, you'll fine. You jump in, you give me 12 trumpets, that's great. You do your thing, we have all the summons at the back. Looking great. And yeah, we're down one of the tier 3s, so we actually have more scaling now. So the one real counter there is to this is if someone can snipe my rock hopper penguin before we get the value. And I like barely win this, crazy. Ooh. Hold on, I am doing this, but yeah, XP? No. Okay, we'll just stack both of those. If there's a draw or something, then we can spend the next turn just rolling for one of these. Should be pretty great. And yeah, I'm still happy leaving this at the back. Like, it's good against a shark. Imagine most other things probably would survive a hit, though. And we only hit 2 things, because any... we hit 1 thing. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even move my Nushark further forward. You know, like, I need this to jump to get my trumpets, which means that can't be at the front. And if I leave these at the front, then we lose other value. Let's keep rolling. Like, more trumpets would be very good. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is the team and this is the positioning. We just need a decent matchup, you know? And that doesn't look too bad. The Rhino's a bit scary, but... yeah, they don't have crazy summons. Nice, okay. We got it. Got the tree. Very good, very good. Yeah, nice. Dude, we're like printing out these ribbons this week. Alright, in we go again. And we have a double bush start, alright? I really don't like any of these, so let's take a Weevil. Specifically because I may try and have a bit of a build with bush. Because there is Frigate Bird, there is, whatever it's called, Unicorn. And if I am playing a Frigate Bird, then, yeah, Weevil has a bit of a reason to exist. So, sure. And, yeah, that's pretty good. And, yeah, okay. I'm actually more inclined to go for the Basilisk achievement, but, yeah, we'll stay open to a few things here, I think. I think I'm okay with this. So, end of turn, give the nearest pet to head +1 attack and spook, so it just takes 1 extra damage every time they take a hit. You transform the thing ahead of you into a rock, so basically no ability, and give it +2 HP. And right now, you do nothing. So, yeah, we make you bigger, we make these a bit weaker, but higher attack. Make that bigger. I think this is mostly okay. Hoping it's good enough for a draw, at least. And it is, great. Okay, so 1 trophy, back to 5 HP. We have a little combo that I will be doing. And I'm going to call that a miss. I don't want to run dog. I will buy sell puppy, but it means I can't use Lima. I kind of want all of this. I don't know, I like Ghost Kitten because of its stats, but there aren't really snipes until later into the game. So, I don't know, maybe I just don't do that. We can sell you again. I'm going to do that instead of combining, but yeah. Alright, so just keep that going. I can maybe transform something else, but I'm not really bothered. Oh my god. Oh, the Chihuahua shuffled. It shuffled my main dude and then transformed itself to give itself +4 HP. That was pretty bad. Okay, well I will stack that now. We're going to play one of these. Definitely want to do something there. Might save money, actually. We can do this. But yeah, if I'm playing Cherry, then I definitely can't have it with you, so... Yeah, let's put Spooked and the extra attack onto this Weevil. We're going to transform you because you already have, like, quite a lot of HP. Sorry, attack. And everyone's basically where I need them to be, so sure. Stop shuffling me. Okay, that was fine, actually. Yeah. Oh, why is everyone running Chihuahua? I hate it. Alright, good. See what this is, but... Yeah, decent shop. Not going to bother with you. I'm probably not buying Bigfoot, actually, but... Yeah, could be tempted to. And it's just what I do here. Like, what build am I going for? I want achievements, and I'd rather go for the Basilisk than the Weevil, and we're already most of the way there, so... I might pump you over everything else. Just because it's the only thing that I know isn't going anywhere. And then, what? Sell Weevil, buy a second stilt? Yeah. But, where do I put this? I get a roll or something for now, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try and use the Blue Dragon to carry me for the moment, so... Yeah, I don't mind looking for that. So yeah, end of turn, give nearest thing that plus attack and spooked, then you're going to transform that. Going to be getting a lot of trumpets here. Like 6 between these two and another 4 from my front line. Assuming everything dies in a good way. Yep, that works. Alright, so hopefully we can coast on this for a few turns. I just want to find like more combos, you know, find these two. You later, but yeah. And sure, more cherries. Never going to turn that down. Slime's cool. Could stack there maybe to get the other bush down, but then I don't have a good target. I have to run these really far back, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. I don't have a good target for Basilisk, so like this is currently the only good thing to hit with it. And yeah. I mean, I could always stack that in now and then play it at the back, and that kind of works. It saves me some money, and I feel relatively strong. We can probably do that. So yeah, we're not overwriting any important equipment, and also not transforming anything that we don't want transformed. Although I might do it to you instead. But yeah, we're down a few trumpets because we only have one stilt now, and you know, you're giving a mana instead of a trumpet to the front line. Good. Okay. Right. What have you got? No Shark. No Shark is very solid. He'll absolutely take that. And I think it's staying. It's just a question of whether I start buying stats or if I yeah, roll for levels now. I think I'm okay buying stats. This isn't going anywhere, so I'm just going to get started on that. Hawk is also very good. But yeah, if I play... Again, if I play a Hawk, then Basilisk is going to start eating something important. Unless I leave it to the front, but... Yeah, I feel like right now it's not likely to hit something with a good ability. You know, if it does, the other thing will probably trigger first, so it won't even matter. So I think I'm just going to roll that. It's a level, and I think I... Do I do that next turn? Like, finding a Poodle would be fine, but we can go for a tempo game again. Like, just getting more Nurshak levels right now, and then a Rock Hopper later. Might not need crazy scaling. So, yeah, let's do this then. But I do want to get rid of Bush very soon, because having two things that I need to be really careful about is kind of... I don't know. I do not enjoy it. Nice. Yeah, let's skip the level now. And yeah, a miss, but whatever, not too bad. Spice some of these. We'll be looking for chocolate from now on, so I don't need to freeze pair. And yeah, positioning's still fine. Yeah, okay. Ooh, nice. That was actually very close, but yeah. Decent trade. We are absolutely selling this. And I'm most tempted to put this on the Nurshak. Like, we can get the level here now, but, you know, we have a lot of time to find that, and the Nurshak is currently our way of winning fights, so. I don't know, I need to play something, but Yuri's going to trigger first, so. I don't really want to play any of these. I want something that I can fit between these that doesn't get ruined. So, I mean, I could play a Lemur or something, but... Ooh. That's very good. Okay, hold on. I am going to play this. I am just going to let that one get transformed. I'll get to the bigger one, actually. It doesn't really matter. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you generate me 4 trumpets. We get like another 6 out of you, 2 out of you. When you die, you're going to do a 18 damage snipe randomly. This would do the same, but we're transforming it, so yeah. And that is only assuming we have enough trumpets. I'm pretty certain we do, but yeah, right now I think I'm okay with this just being slightly larger, and I might start putting Basilisks to the front soon. Nice. Alright, so what are you? Poodle, okay. 2, 3, 5, 1. I think we just play it. I think we may be done, but yeah, a rock hopper here would be pretty nice. But yeah, now that you're scaling, you might be able to be big enough to trigger before an enemy's start to combat ability, so leaving that at the front could be fine. I think this is probably okay, but if it gets sniped at the start by a hawk or something, then if we transform the shark, then we are screwed, so yeah, I think I'm just going to start leaving this at the front. Not doing anything there. I'm not going to bother playing a hawk. I think we're mostly okay here. Yeah. I think one of these two needs to get swapped out for a tier 6, but... Oh. Okay. That's another problem. Yeah, if you die, then that's not great for me. I am going to put this down. There. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we are going to combine this now. Unless I play double. It's double poodle bad. I kind of like it. I do feel like a rock hopper would be better wherever that is, but yeah, I think like rock hopper, lionfish would be good. German shepherd's always fine, but there's not a ton of time to get that going, so don't like it as much. Yeah, I think we probably don't do double poodle. Let's just see what we find. Happy Eagle, Hawk Eagle, Tans, Greisner, and Tadnosk. No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's good. I just didn't have synergy for it, so I don't really want to do that. And we found a rock hopper. Okay. So I'm going to sell the stilt then, just because I can do that now and instantly get this down. Potentially not the best play, but, you know, we can get more jumps out of this anyway, so... Yeah, this is empty front space, jump to the front, gain 12 trumpets. You're transforming the frontline enemy, assuming there's no shuffling. You die and do 18 damage twice, I think. Yeah, you're always going to go before this, so that should be fine. Like, we get 2 trumpets out of there, and then I think another 4 back here. No, 2. Yeah, that's fine. We actually still lose here, which is kind of tough, but... Yeah. I think we're still in a good position. You know, we have good scaling. And yeah, look, you're probably staying. So let's get you down. And I'm very tempted to just pump you all the way. There is a lot of time left. Is that right? I put it in here, but yeah, we just need to make sure we get Basilisk before the end. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine. Oh my god. So the reason why I use the chocolate first is because I feel like it's more likely to find chocolate than it is any specific pet on the left side. So yeah, just unfortunately we rolled another poodle instantly, but you know. How's this looking? Not very big. The front line is, but yeah. Oh. Help. Stop with the poodles. I don't need these. Oh my god, they're everywhere. And yeah, also a very nice tier 6 to get, but you know, we're pretty locked in. I think I will do this. And yeah, we're mostly just looking for like Yggdrasils for these 3 maybe. And then, yeah, levels. I don't care about the blue dragon anymore, but you, and we need you for the achievements would all be very nice. Right. I don't know, dude. We have a few turns. I think I'm going to go for here first. Yeah, we still got time. All right, let's do you, and then I can spend, like... There it is. Okay, so we have your level as well. We are going to do that next turn, but... Yeah. Or maybe, I don't know. Like, honestly, leveling it up when I'm using it to transform into an enemy pet isn't actually good. Like, getting it bigger so it might be able to trigger before an enemy start combat thing is helpful, but... Yeah, leveling this just means it gives them more HP, which is... rarely going to be beneficial for me. So I guess I could just hold on to this in the shop for now. It's barely a difference, but, you know, I can probably afford to. And I love that I'm using my Nurse Shark just as a really tanky thing. Yeah, let's hold off. Okay. So put this on here. I think a baguette down isn't bad either, maybe, but I don't know. I don't think it matters. I'm just going to ignore that. You may be my second Yggdrasil choice. Yeah, nice. And hopefully all is well. Like, we have some pretty crazy snipes going on, and it's not a small team either. So yeah, it would take some pretty bad luck to lose now, I think. Yeah, so 9 trophies, get that down. Yeah, more Yggdrasil, it's over. Okay. So we'll do that. We have your level if there is another turn. Could always like sell something from one Nurse Shark, but yeah, I don't even have a way to play things at the back anymore. Like this always jumps, and we need that like right at the front. So yeah, I'm pretty locked in. I think we just send it. So come on, team. Ribbon, please. Kill the back things. Nurse Shark. Oh, actually, they're not that. The summons aren't that big. Yeah, it's not even a problem. Yeah. Alright, perfect. We got another one. Okay. Alright, I might play a little bit more then. Like, I think there's already 2 runs this video, but let's shoot for 3. I want at least 1 more achievement this week. Okay. Dude, what is with these stats? There we go. Okay, I hate this. I've had so many runs today where I've, yeah, not been finding cockroaches or groundhogs. And I just, like, lose twice in a row. Alright, so we got a draw, so I'm pretty safe. So, yeah, I'll buy some other random stuff just because it's a potential combo. And I'm gonna keep rolling, I think. And, yeah, I'm not going to pill cockroaches. I think I'm just going to ignore that. I do still need the achievement, but yeah, if I'm gonna get one final achievement this week, I'd rather it be the tan and tanned, I think. And yeah, a draw. Okay, same as the loss really, but prettier hearts if I make it to the end. Teehee. Tree's fine. It's nothing special, but yeah. I don't know, I think we just roll. We'll give it cherries. I absolutely should not have it with you now, though. Let's have you with one of these, and I might run backline tree. So if you have less than 6 attack, or 6 or less, sorry, then it gains a coconut shield. So, you know, fully blocks an attack once. You summon a 3/3, basically. These do some shuffles. Probably it won't make a difference. It kinda did. Think I would have won it anyway, but yeah. Still funny. Do not want more of those. I can like do this and then stack the chihuahuas, but they're not staying. I am keeping it for the combo, but yeah, I do not care about this. Nothing. Okay, I was hoping to find anything I could like sell you for. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to freeze that. Alright, so put that on there. You already have like very little HP and attack really, so yeah. The attack on there might be slightly nicer. Would also be very nice if I could talk. My Delima, maybe? I don't know, there are better things to find now. Toad could be alright, would love some blue dragons. If I sell you for Toad, I then have to like sell a cockroach if I do find a blue dragon. But I probably take this anyway. I need something here. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, I think we cycle through. I might sell a cockroach, buy sell puppy, and on another tree. And yeah, then we can get the combo. Maybe just next turn. If I'm going for a tan and tan, I need to find these early. So yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Running double tree is pretty nice with a Toad. They have really low attacks, so the shield feels kind of wasted. But yeah, if we can put weakness on things, then more likely to get a decent trade. Excellent. Yeah, so let's just stack this then. Maybe just try porridge, but probably not. Galata. Nah. Nah, I think we just make a bigger tree. Blue dragon, okay. There's also another puppy. I could, but I don't think it's really worth it. Alright, so let's put you at the front. You give me 4 trumpets. You also technically give me 4 trumpets. So we're probably ending with 8. Yeah, you shuffle the highest HP enemy. You're just doing the same thing, really, except your highest like attack cap is hit 12. And you're hanging out at the back. Let's go. What? They already have both the Tans. It's not like strong yet, but yeah, getting them to scale each other early. I'm jealous. All right, I will do this. I'm probably doing this as well. I feel like you're not going anywhere. But yeah, let's try and find the Tans. And I will also absolutely do this, because if we find an Urshark, then that'd be very nice. We didn't. Red Dragon's not bad, but I don't know. I can't really afford to invest in things that I won't be keeping, so yeah, let's ignore that. Double level 2 horse. Okay. Can you show me? No, ignore these. I need more Tans. I kind of wanted the other one, but fine. There we go, okay. The Hawk was also very nice, but yeah, the earlier I find these, the better, because with only one of them, they do nothing, but otherwise it's end turn, give one random friendly Tan Greisner, plus 3 HP, so yeah, the white one buffs the brown one's HP, this one buffs this one's attack, so yeah, over time they're going to get very imbalanced, but then we're going to stack them together for the secret Tan and Tanned thing, not sure what you want to call it. So yeah, having both of those ready already is pretty nice. It's relatively late, because it's like the turn before tier 5, but yeah, definitely not too late to try it. And we're already like on a streak too. Which it actually might be concerning more than anything, but yeah. And tree's carrying us. Tree is carrying us, okay. Do this then. So do you to start. I also love a poodle. It's kind of awkward with this setup, because I want these to scale each other a while before I stack anything in. Because, yeah, you buff one thing from each tier. Right now we'd have 3, 3, 4, 4, so not great. I think I buy it anyway, but yeah, we definitely need to replace you, because Blue Dragon enables lots of other things. So we probably want to sell this for a Urshark as soon as we can. And then, yeah, let these scale for a bit longer, so wasting some Poodle stats, but, you know, not too bad. Then eventually stack them in and slot in another tier 6, so probably a Rockhopper Penguin if we make it that far. Don't have a proper use for our trumpets yet, so I might leave you at the front. And yeah, we can swap those around again. Trying to avoid this. Thank you. Yeah, so I think next turn is mostly just rolling for a Urshark. Yo. Oh no, he wasn't big enough. I thought that was going to be a draw. Rip. Oh. I mean, Wildebeest is a tier 6, and it's something I can use with trumpets. But I feel like it's going to be really awkward dragging this across the line, so yeah, probably not. I kind of don't like this one getting buffed as much as you, because yeah, frontline is very likely to just get ruined in a fight. Whereas if we get some extra attack onto the backline, then yeah, probably trades a lot better. And there's Urshark and Rockhopper Penguin. It's definitely Urshark, right? To start at least. I'm probably doing this. So this is scaling. It does something immediately. But yeah, how long do I hold on to you? Like, how big do I wait for the Tans to get? Because these aren't good right now. But whenever I stack them, they are going to be like, you know, if I stack them right now, they'd be at 1924, I think. I don't think it goes above that. But yeah, they're effectively getting 6/6 a turn the longer I wait. I'm just going to leave that. I will do this. And maybe freeze. We can get a pita bread for you. I don't know, maybe the poodle's not even that important. Like, the scaling's nice, but I'm just not going to be able to make good use of it for a long time. Yeah, I actually may have to stack these now. I'm kind of afraid of dying. Okay, so I'm going to stack the lower XP one onto the big one. I don't know if you have to do it that way, but I do know when you do it that way, it does maintain the level, so yeah, doesn't scare me as much. And yeah. Do I take a German Shepherd? I don't have summons yet. Like, we have the one trumpet thing coming from you, really. Might do this. But yeah, if we find Yggdrasils, then it's fine. It's probably better than Lionfish. Sure. Okay, so send that. Actually, hold on. This is the Thunder Hammer. So yeah, we get this whenever something transforms into Tan and Tan. So you can do it by just stacking the Tans, or yeah, even using like an Oyster Mushroom to transform something else into it. But yeah, this is level 2 one, so it's just giving a random Tan and Tan in your team plus 12/12. It is temporary, so it's going to be gone before the end of the game, unless I die in 2 turns. But yeah, kind of cool. And yeah, I feel like I might have been dead if I didn't stack these. Okay. Nah, let's lock in. Alright, let's get you going then. So we are locked in on the team. I will buy this as well. Maybe I freeze it because it's still doing nothing. There's no chance I'm getting level 3 Poodle. But yeah, we kind of need to roll for Yggdrasil. I don't know. I mean, Yggdrasil's really nice. Getting the level on here would also be huge. I guess if he gets sniped instantly, then it doesn't matter at all. And yo, stalling. Okay. I'm into that. Not going to bother with you. Let's put this on here, I think. And yeah, I mean, we have some summons now. I might as well just clear out my shop a bit. I do need to find 1 more XP for this, so that does have to be chocolates, but yeah, leveling it now does nothing, so would rather put it on things that might actually keep me alive compared to, yeah, not that. Safe? Oh, we're safe. Please. Get more, like, cherry trumpet things. Pita breads. We probably want... Yeah, we need, like, Yggdrasils on all of these things. I might leave it on you, but... Yeah, even my backline, Yggdrasil might be better. Nice. Okay, so you're next on my list. Look, I could do this. It's going to scale slightly beyond, level 2 Hawk. Where is it? I just can't see. Here. Okay, so that does 14 damage at level 2, so you'd be slightly above that with the Poodle scaling. So I could, and it might keep it safe. I am afraid of dying, so sure. And yeah, like, I could pita bread this, but I don't really see a reason to. And I'm saying pita bread, I meant faint bread. But yeah, I think Yggdrasil is still a better thing for that. And they're just replacing everything. Dude. I mean, this might be okay. It's good for you. Stop. Stop, I'm not buying more Poodle. I thought the game was going to be over by now. Hey, that kind of worked. Also, what is going on? It's just endless draws. What happened? Yay, that's very big. More Poodle. Oh boy. More HP? Probably not. I think I just need to spend all my money trying to level this, this, and this. But I'm still waiting on you. There's still a lot of time to find, yeah, 1 extra chocolate. I think. If I put this on the Nerd Shark next turn and then I never find another one, that's going to feel pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, dude. I didn't even see the... Right, it already summoned something. Yeah, never mind. All in. All in, save me. And, yeah, fine. Okay. Look, I should have bought it earlier. I didn't think it'd take so long to find another thing. And then it's all getting replaced. Finally, okay. Kind of progress. So get you down. I am very tempted to do this, but at the same time, if anything can survive like all my spammy summons, then chances are it's because they already have like their own spammy summons, then it won't actually matter too much. So maybe I do just do this, because it may even show me another one. It did, okay. I don't know, leveling you. It's not horrible either, but... I mean, we can probably go for it. I might keep it frozen in the shop for a long time, but I don't think it's a complete waste. And that looks manageable. Yeah, what happened? We were having like so many hell teams. And then it's something like this. That is not an issue. We can freeze you. Like, we can maybe get rid of you at the end, because we're getting pretty big. Like, scaling you for longer is always nice. But if we get enough XP to properly slot in something else... And yeah, I'm doing this. Like, more summons the better. If we get your level, then you're going to be giving them a crazy amount of attack. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the only reason I'd swap out Doodle right now is if next turn we end up with like 3 XP. 3 XP for the Nurse Shark as well as an Yggdrasil, because we can afford to sell it if that happens. Yeah. Hey, big. Okay. Alright then, so pretty much everything has what I want it to. I could put that on there or something maybe, but I mean... I think the only thing that might save it from is a lionfish snipe. Like, it wouldn't even save it from a regular hawk. So I mean, maybe I just roll. See if we can get something else on that shot. Oh, there we go. Okay, so remove 2 attack and, yeah, give it plus 5 HP. I think that's okay. I don't think it's crazy, but in that very specific situation, it might do something. That is a very big team. Did lose a summon. We did get a trumpet back, though. Nah, we're fine. Okay. Dude, this achievement has taken way too long. I've been very greedy, which is probably why, but... yeah. Okay, that's a good way to end the weekly, I think. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Alright. Bye-bye.